Welcome back to the Association 100. I'm Colleen Gallagher. We're excited to be broadcasting live here from ASAE. And I'm so thrilled to have Scott Poniewaz join us, head of Exec. Scott, thanks for being here today.
Thanks so much for having me.
Absolutely. So using member benefits to attract, engage, retain members, obviously so crucial for associations. Tell me how a managed benefits solution plays into that.
Yeah, so with a program like Exec, we supply organizations and associations with over 400 benefits that are more premium, things like elite statuses, ongoing discounts with various travel brands, hotels, lifestyle brands, and other business benefits that help the organization as well as the members' companies. And so really with a program like ours, we're able to give the tools that associations need to attract members, especially the younger demographic, that are looking for something a little bit different, but then also really show an ROI. So your organization might just have a couple events throughout the year, and between then, people kind of forget about the association or things. And so we really provide benefits that allow you to engage with the members, show the ROI, and then keep them renewing year after year with an actual dollar amount that they can see. Checking into a hotel and saving $300, that adds up quickly. So.
Well, I love that you're thinking about younger members too and what would be different to attract them. Not that any member would be interested in this, but we hear from so many associations that we just can't find a way to get those younger millennials or the new Gen Zs coming up to become members. So this is something that could really be interesting for them.
Yeah, a lot of interesting brands, and it should say it does cover the whole gamut, all age groups, all demographics.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
Very cool. Well, do you have a success story or two you could share to showcase how you've done this with associations?
Yeah. So as an example, we partner with quite a few organizations. A lot of them are major publishers and things. So Forbes Council's Fast Company Executive Board, Rolling Stone Culture Council, and then like Young Entrepreneur Council. So a lot of different associations. But with a lot of those, what we're seeing is most of them are seeing their members actually log in and use the benefits at least once a month, and it's close to 70% of them. So
that's huge.
When you start to see them logging in regularly and using it, especially when you might only have your one big conference. As an example, ASAE, here we are. The rest of the year you might not be engaging.
Well, when you think about how many member benefits sit on the shelf and don't get used, so to have that kind of usage, clearly there's some value there. People are enjoying it and showing that ROI.
Well, and we try to have it as very elevated benefits and things that they're not going to find elsewhere. So not the perks at work type of programs or things like that.
Yes. So. Well, I mean, you talked about that ROI, and I think for any association we talk with, showing that value prop back to your members is huge. So how do you customize something that fits the unique needs? I mean, associations in general, they have a lot of the same challenges and opportunities, but they also all have their own unique piece to them. So how do you meet that?
Yeah, it can be challenging from organization to organization, and we're not built for everybody. The types of benefits that we provide are definitely a little bit more exclusive, but we're able to work with a lot of the associations to build in their existing benefits that they might already have. So we can actually roll that in and make sure that they're not leaving any existing partnerships or sponsors high and dry, which is nice. And then the other thing too is on the other side, there are specific organizations where they might not want to offer benefits to all of their members. They might have junior or associate memberships. They might have ownerships.
That makes sense.
And they also, a lot of the trade organizations will have the companies that are a member. And so what they might do is, okay, with the company membership, you get 2 or 3 seats for these premium benefits.
I love that,
and then
really scalable and customizable.
Exactly. And so you also don't have to buy seats for 150,000 members either. So
yes. Awesome. Well, that's really cool. I think some just valuable info for our listeners. So appreciate you joining us on the A100 today.
Thanks so much for having me. Enjoy the ASE.
Yes, we will.